Hello, here we are at week 6, a discussion going over assignment 3, the things that we have discovered, reasonings for our strategies, and commitments we may adopt. I suffered from a lot of confusion today as I was going through writing assignment 3, discovered that it said now create a discussion post. With all of this, put it somewhere, and then I searched high and low to see where we're supposed to put a discussion post, and then I emailed the professor, I haven't heard back yet, and then I looked ahead at the final exam, and we're revising this assignment into another, for the final, or not the final exam, but for the final project, and we're revising it, and that's what this is the beginning of, but we're supposed to get peer feedback on it. But if it's not an actual something we're posting for our peers to see, to get the feedback, I don't really understand what that's supposed to look like. So if anybody knows and watches my video and says, hey, I have the answers for you, that would be fantastic, because I'm super confused. So going with that, I have written up a whole thing. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, or if I'm supposed to write a discussion that goes along with this video. I have no idea. Regardless of that, going through the process of reflection, I have discovered that I unintentionally spend a lot of time staying busy with my phone. I have completely removed social media from my phone. I no longer have Facebook or Instagram on there, never had TikTok. So that is where I'm going forward with that. Sorry for the ums, I'm incredibly tired. Going forward, I keep my phone plugged in downstairs at night. I set the alarm on it in case I need it. Most of the time I wake up without an alarm, but regardless, I do have to get kids places in the morning, so I need to make sure I wake up, and it's set up downstairs, so I would have to get up and actually walk downstairs to shut off the alarm. I do not sleep with my Apple Watch on anymore. I do not wear my Apple Watch on my runs. I do not need notifications while I'm sleeping or running. Those are my moments for peace. I have set strict boundaries for myself. I do not check constant updates on apps for kids sports stuff. There's something important that I need to know, I accept they will tell me, and then I can add it to our calendar that I have on a whiteboard in the kitchen. And I also have my paper planner that I keep everything track of. I have my monthly and then my daily tasks. Business hours, I'm trying really hard to stop working until midnight or longer on schoolwork. It's so hard to get all the schoolwork done I need to during the day. I'm very busy with my kids, and I know this is only going to be so much worse again when I'm teaching. I'm gonna have even less time as we get super close to graduation. I am so overloaded with all the stuff that I'm doing, and I'm feeling very, very, very overwhelmed, and I know that my digital use is only adding to that overwhelm. And so I felt like taking a shower was a selfish use of time, but it turns out if I do not spend the moments that I do have looking at things on my phone, I do have moments to enjoy a shower and not feel like I'm stealing from something else. I am kind of always stealing from my schoolwork, doing anything else, because I have about 50 hours of schoolwork a week, so it just is what it is. Strategies and commitments, that's kind of where I'm at. Reasoning behind it, again, just to not be busy, to not be bothered, to not be busy. Everything important I have access to. I don't need to stare at it all day, every day. It gets written down. I don't have to leave that task in my brain. It's on paper. I can refer to it. I can see it on the board. Just trying to offload as much as I can of being the keeper of all the thoughts and places for everyone as I'm getting my way through this piece of life with family health stuff and everything else. I just need some time when I have time and not feel like it's filled with stuff on my phone. So my phone is becoming even more and more less something that is a digital tool, and more just something that I use strictly for communication, and that communication is only brought to me in the times that I want it to, and not at every moment. So that's kind of where I am right now. I will look forward to watching all of your guys' videos and making comments. And again, if somebody understands what we're supposed to be doing a little better than I do, that would be great. Thank you. Bye.